Climate change organizations. Question 1. Consider the following statements regarding infrastructure for Resilient Island States Initiative, IRIS. 1. Infrastructure for Resilient Island States Initiative was launched by Norway, Sweden and Denmark and included the participation of leaders of small island nations such as Fiji, Jamaica and Mauritius. 2. IRIS initiative was launched in 2015 United Nations Climate Change Conference, COP21 that was held in Paris, France. 3. IRIS will be a part of the Coalition for Disaster Resilient Infrastructure, CDRI, which was launched by India at the UN Climate Action Summit. Which of the statements given above are correct? A. 2 and 3 only. B. 2 only. C. 3 only. D. 1 and 3 only. Question 2. It was adopted on 11 December 1997. It operationalizes the United Nations Framework Convention on Climate Change by committing industrialized countries and economies in transition to limit and reduce greenhouse gases (GHG) emissions in accordance with agreed individual targets. It is based on the principles and provisions of the Convention and follows its annex-based structure. It only binds developed countries and places a heavier burden on them under the principle of common but differentiated responsibility and respective capabilities, because it recognizes that they are largely responsible for the current high levels of greenhouse gas emissions in the atmosphere. Identify the protocol from the options given below. A. Kyoto Protocol. B. Montreal Protocol. C. Cartagena Protocol. D. Nagoya Protocol. Question 3. Consider the following statements with reference to the Global Environment Facility, GEF. 1. It was set up at the Vienna Convention. 2. It was set up to solely focus on ozone depletion and persistent organic pollutants. Which of the statements given above are correct? A. 1 only. B. 2 only. C. Both 1 and 2. D. Neither 1 nor 2. Question 4. Which of the following best describes the purpose of the Climate Equity Monitor, seen frequently in news? A. Its goal is to keep track of how much money parties are spending to boost forest carbon stocks under the UNREDD. B. Its goal is to keep track of Annex I parties' performance under the UNFCCC, based on the Climate Convention's founding principles. C. Its goal is to increase research and develop new methodologies in order to determine UNFCCC targets. D. Its purpose is to keep track of countries' UNRED emission objectives. Question 5. Which of the following statements are correct regarding the United Nations Framework? Convention on Climate Change, UNFCCC, Conference of the Parties, COP26, in Glasgow? 1. The International Mechanism for Loss and Damage was established during COP26. 2. India and the United Kingdom created the Beyond Oil and Gas Alliance, BOGA, to phase out oil and gas production at the meeting. 3. The Glasgow Climate Pact for the first time mentioned the need to phase out coal and fossil fuel subsidies. Select the correct answer using the code given below. A. 1 only. B. 3 only. C. 2 and 3 only. D. 1, 2 and 3. Question 6. Consider the following statements regarding the Bonn Climate Change Conference, which recently took place under the United Nations Framework Convention on Climate Change, UNFCCC, meet. 1. In the Bonn Climate Change Conference, first technical dialogue of the global stocktake was considered. 2. Global Goal on Adaptation, GGA, which aims to reduce vulnerability for the birds, especially targeting the endangered vultures, was discussed under the conference. Which of the statements given above are correct? A. 1 only. B. 2 only. C. Both 1 and 2. D. Neither 1 nor 2. Question 7. Consider the following statements regarding Adaptation Fund for Climate Change. 1. It aims to finance adaptation projects and programs in developing country parties to the Paris Agreement and was established in the 2015 United Nations Framework Convention on Climate Change, Conference COP21. 2. The Adaptation Fund is supervised and managed by the United Nations Environment Programme. Which of the statements given above are incorrect? A. 1 only. B. 2 only. C. Both 1 and 2. D. Neither 1 nor 2. Question 8. The 26th Conference of the Parties, COP, of the United Nations Framework Convention on Climate Change, UNFCCC, was concluded in Glasgow. In the context of this, look at the following statements. 1. Breakthrough Agenda is a voluntary declaration to halt and reverse forest loss and land degradation by 2030. 2. India is a non-signatory to the Global Methane Pledge, a voluntary non-binding agreement signed during COP26. 3. E-Amrit, a portal launched by India during the summit to launch awareness program for e-waste recycling. Which of the following statements given above are incorrect? A. 2 only. B. 1 and 3 only. C. 2 and 3 only. D. All of the above.